about a month ago, I had back surgery, so that's why I haven't put out any videos. I had a surgery called TLIF. I think it means Transforaminal Lumbar Interbody Fusion, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what it stands for. Basically, what happened at the beginning of the year is, I didn't have an accident or anything like that, but I had a herniated disc on my very lowest disc in my spine. I also had degenerative disc disease, and the herniated disc was pressing on my sciatic nerve on my left leg, and I just had this excruciating pain. And they actually went in May and kind of chipped away at that disc that was pressing on my nerve, and I had like immediate relief, but it didn't last very long because of the degeneration and stuff. You know, I really needed another surgery to correct it. So they went in on October 16th and basically rebuilt the bottom of my spine. They put a fake disc in there, and they built a cage around it with 4 screws around my very bottom. If you know anything about it, I mean, I don't want to bore you with it, but it was my L5-S1 area, so it's like a fusion. So the end result is to fuse that spine down there to make it a strong spine. I'm still in pain, but I was cleared a few weeks ago to start living my life again. So yeah, I'm doing that. I spent a good 3 weeks in bed pretty much 24/7. I would force myself to get up and do the walking like they said to do, but it's really hard when you have back surgery to walk like they want you to walk, because I mean, they send you home drugged up. You're just in so much pain that it's like you're on painkillers plus the muscle relaxers, and I don't know about you guys, but I can't handle painkillers. I literally become a zombie. So it was a really awful experience for me. But it was something that had to be done, or else, you know, I mean, the quality of life was just crap. But yeah, I'm a lot better now. I was really worried too, like how I was going to be able to handle Junior. I mean, obviously my husband took time off of work for me the first week or so, and then after that my mom would come and help me when my husband wasn't here. But I was so scared because, you know, when you have a puppy, you're constantly on the ground with the puppy. You're bending over, you know, feedings, water, just everything. So, but I do want to tell you that, oops, my chair's hitting the thing, that I'm just extremely lucky. This little guy was amazing. Oh man, he was a blessing. He really was. Every single day, I mean, I basically lived in bed in my bedroom, and every time I would look down, he'd just be laying right underneath me. He was attached to me. This dog is like my shadow. I don't know. Halo has always been like that also. Like, no matter where I am, she's in the room. But this one won't even settle unless I am sitting down. Like if I, you know, try to do housework or do the dishes, or if I'm not sitting down, he is normally not sitting down. He'll go for so long until he'll literally just like pass out. But if I move, he's right back up again. He's something else. He doesn't never get in my way. He's never tripped me over. He is just like right there. I should have named him Shadow because he is my shadow. And of course, this one is never far away from me. She's been looking after me since 2009. She's my little sweet thing. We actually had to buy new furniture because the furniture that we had, I could not even sit out here because the pain was so bad. So, yeah, Junior has been amazing this entire time. I taught him, right before I had surgery, I taught him to get in his bed. I would tell him, get in your bed, and I would point, and he'd just go right in. Because he wasn't doing that, and I thought it was going to be really important. No, not you, baby. Come here, Halo. You stay out here. And she was going to her bed. Well, you stay here, baby. It's okay. But yeah, I had to teach him that right before, but other than that, I haven't taught him anything, you know, obviously, because I've been down and out for a little over a month now. So the things that he knows already that I had taught him beforehand. You know, just the basic commands: sit, down, out. Like he knows when he has something in his mouth and I tell him out, he lets it go. Lay down, outside. I mean, food, eat. Do you want to eat? Are you hungry? He knows all that stuff. A lot of things too he has picked up from Halo. So yeah, he's very sweet. He is actually very, very extremely loving and sweet, and he doesn't really have a lot of fears right now that I know of, other than, you know, like strangers and things like that. He hasn't been socialized in the past little over a month. We were trying to do that as much as we could after all of his shots and before my surgery, but now that I'm starting to get out and about and stuff, I'm going to start taking him out more because he's missed out on that over the past month, and I think it's really important. He's lost, let's see, 5 teeth that I know of. 5 of them that I've caught, and I seen him eating another one the other day. I caught him eating it. So he's just right under 6 months. He's not 6 months old yet. So he has started losing his teeth between 5 and 6 months old. Come on. What do you got? Come out here. Look how big he is. It's dark in here right now. Let me open this back door. No, you're not going out. Nope. I'm just opening this for light. Come here. Halo, let everybody see how big he is compared to you. He's 51 pounds. I weighed him last night. Look how big he is. Hold on. You stand right there, baby. Stand right there. Stay. Look at that. He is huge. He is absolutely huge. He's not even 6 months old. Halo's 3 years old. Well, next month she'll be 3. And last time I weighed her, she was 65 pounds at the vet a few months back. And he's 51 pounds as of last night. So he is going to be huge. He's a sweetheart. One little thing that he's going through right now, I actually had some of his teeth and everything on the video yesterday that I was going to show you guys. It was so cute. But, hi. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. I'm not letting him out because yesterday it looked like he was trying to start to dig. And that's not happening. He's going through this little phase right now where he was jumping. He's jumping on people. Jumping on me when I come home, jumping on my husband. And so we tried everything, you know, pushing him down, telling him no, trying to correct him, putting our knee up so that, you know, the knee will catch him. So, you know, that's usually how they learn. Halo never jumped on any of us, but this one, he just gets so excited and happy. He just is jumping. And it just started not too long ago, too, and sorry about that. So my mother came over last week and he was jumping on her so bad. He kept jumping and jumping, and we were yelling at him and telling him no and putting him down, and he just wouldn't stop. He kept coming. He jumped on her back, he jumped on her left side, her right side, and then he jumped on her front. He kept over and over no matter what we did, and then got to the point where he ended up with his nail cutting her arm, and she was bleeding, and I felt so awful. Oh my God, it was so bad. It was horrific. I mean, it was like I had never seen him like that. It was like he was in this crazy frenzy. He was so excited and nothing we could do. I ended up having to put him in his crate. And so after seeing my mom bleeding like that, I felt so bad. Oh my God, I felt awful, so awful. So my husband, we were already so sick of it. I mean, there's nothing worse than, I mean, even though he's a puppy, he's a 51-pound puppy jumping on you. It's like, what's going to happen when he becomes an adult? You know what I mean? If we don't get a hold on this now. And everything that we're doing is just not working. So what we had to do is go and buy this prong collar. I never in my life thought that I would use a prong collar on my dog. I always thought it was cruel. and it was just an awful thing, and I've never ever would agree to anything like this. But if you would see how this dog was acting, I apologize if you're against this. I've been against it my whole life too, and I still can't believe that we have to do this. But this 51-pound puppy could jump on someone, knock them down, and they could hit their head or God only knows what. And it doesn't matter anyway. In my book, there's no excuse for a dog jumping on a human being. It's awful. So we got this prong collar. It's not sharp, and if done correctly, it works very quickly and allows you to have a dog that is not psycho and is not going to hurt someone or jump on them. So basically you just do a quick little tug. You don't jerk them or freak out. It's just a quick little tug, and that's all it is. It gets their attention. It's just a release deal. There's just a whole little deal on this mechanism. But my husband started working with him, and immediately there were results. And I put this on him yesterday, and I had it ready for when my husband came home from work. And as soon as I put it on his little neck, everything about him changed. So I never even had to pull on it or anything. I just put it on him, and he immediately became like this really great dog. He never even tried to jump. He just sat down and waited for my husband to come up and pet him. So yeah, basically we've only had to use this one day. That's all it took. But yeah, other than that, he is just an amazing little guy. Aren't you, boo-boo? He's extremely smart. He picks up very fast. He's very loving. Yeah, you're a good boy. Good boy. Yeah, you sit. When I taught him to sit and down and speak, I used hand signals like I did with Halo, so he knows that's mean speak. Come on, stand up. Come on. Come. Halo knows stand up. I never taught him. Junior. Junior. Sit here saying what you know and you're not doing it. Come on now, sit. Stop it. Shh, Junior. Good down. Junior. Good speak. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Get you a treat. You're a good boy. You're a big boy. Show everybody how big and good you are. Sit. Oop, not on the soda. There, okay. Halo. You've known hand signals your whole life. What are you doing? Okay, shh. Sit. You want a cookie? You want a cookie? You want a cookie? Okay. That was my hand. Cray cray. You want a cookie too, you be good girl? Good girl. Oh, he's so jealous of her. We've been working with him a lot on that too, because he's very jealous of her and he wants to take everything from her. Yeah, I hope I covered everything. I'm going to start doing more videos. Hopefully this video, there's no issues with this video and I can get this one uploaded today. This is ridiculous. I don't know what's going on with my program or what's happening, but yeah. So, oh, I also wanted to give a shout out. There's been several people that have been asking me about Junior, and they wanted some updates on him. He's so big, I can't even, the camera can't even do justice to how big he's gotten. I mean, I have a feeling here that we are going to have a humongous male on our hands when he gets fully grown. But yeah, I just want to thank everybody that has asked about Junior and that has sent me well wishes. I really appreciate all the really great comments. There's one person in particular that I wanted to give a shout out to. Hi, baby. Let me get his name up here because I don't want to mess it up. I think what it is NY infamous 2K2. I think that's what it is. I think that's his handle here on YouTube. Yeah, that's it. What are you doing, son? Yeah, okay, here it is. Focus. NY Infamous 2K2. He has 2 pit bull puppies. They're not that far in age from Junior, and he's raising both of them. They are absolutely adorable. You guys should check out his channel, and I just want to thank him. He always says the nicest things, and I really appreciate that. So thank you very much. So I'll talk to you guys next. Say bye. Junior, say bye. Good boy.